Yeah, welcome to another episode of EDTV, man. If you press play on this video, hopefully you subscribe, comment, like, share the damn video, and hit the notification bell. So let's get into it, man. Today on First Take, these clowns had the nerve to compare Alex Ovechkin's record to LeBron James' record and ask which one was more impressive.
We listen to some guy, you say, this guy is fucking stupid.
And let me tell you this. PK Subban was not having it. He snapped on Shannon and Stephen A. This is what he had to say.
I think it's borderline insulting to think that the longevity of LeBron's career is even close to the comparison of what Alex Ovechkin has done over the past 20 seasons.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
For this and for this only. Number one, 82 games we play. Same amount of games as basketball. There is no way that anybody on this planet is going to convince me that LeBron James's body has been put through more rigorous, tumultuous, physicality, worn down, the grind of a hockey season. Guys, I mean, what are we talking about here? 20 seasons? He's only missed 35 games in those 20 seasons.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
That's incredible.
1,487 games, 895 goals. The most feared hockey player, in my opinion, to ever lace up the skates is Alex Ovechkin. Why? Because he can impact the game offensively and physically. You got to pack a big lunch for this guy. LeBron James, great player. Great player. Great talent. He's done it all. But in the fear factor, there's no way that anybody fears LeBron James the way they do Alex Ovechkin, because...
See, but what makes this more entertaining is I did not know it was 82 games in a hockey season. I did not know that this man in 20 years, in an 82-game season, only missed 35 games in his 20-year career.
Sensational.
Where they do that at? How does that happen? That's greatness. Then you had Stephen A. on his knees.
Every time I wheel about, I jump Jim Crow.
Shannon Sharpe on his knees.
Wait, man, I suck you.
And then got mad because PK Subban got up there and told the truth. Because he's not a glazer. He's not on ESPN's payroll to glaze for LeBron. He's not Clutch Sports. And highly doubt he'll get on that bandwagon anytime soon. He even got even more pissed when they tried to downplay it like it was nothing. Alex Ovechkin's record, about to pass Wayne Gretzky with what? Only thing you need is what, one more goal because they tied. But then they're going to try to compare the two, like who's more greater.
Shut the fuck up! Shut.
Bruh, out of all of that fighting, taking off them gloves, getting down on the ice, skating back and forth all night. Might even have to get your squabble on too. You got the accuracy. I don't know nothing about the puck, but it's nothing like basketball. The puck is way more physical. You pass gas on a player in the NBA, that's a flagrant too. $75,000 fine. But y'all want to compare these two sports like the records are equal? They're not. 895 goals. 20 years, only missed 35 games, and they play 82 games a season. And then I was reading, they said he had broke his leg in one of these seasons, came back, and still was killing it on the ice. How the hell is anything more impressive than that when it comes to LeBron's career? It's not. Oh, he passed Kareem with 150 less games.
You sound like a bitch. Bitch.
Oh, he did this for Kareem. Man, who cares? Why didn't y'all just have a segment with PK Subban and maybe Alex Ovechkin or one of the other hockey greats and talk just about this? Talk just about the greatness of this hockey legend. These two things don't even compare. But they pissed PK Subban off. He was mad. He did not like this. Because you try to downplay one of their greats, a great that they looked up to, and compare him to this I'm not going to call him a bum. Compared to this guy, PK Subban even said, man, he played for one team over 20 years. He didn't jump from team to team to team like LeBron. That's how bad they pissed him off. He even threw Kobe in there. He said what he sees in Jordan, what he sees in Kobe, he don't see it in LeBron. LeBron don't compare to the two. They pissed him off that bad. And then you get Shannon. Oh, man. I love Unc sometime, bro. But sometime I'll be wanting to slap the mess out of him and tell him to get off your knees, bro. And Stephen A., he didn't got worse. With the boss, the ESPN bosses threaten to fire you if you don't jump on the bandwagon. If you don't play that situation off like it was nothing, we're going to fire you, dock your pay. Because this man keeps the lights on for ESPN. Granted, he's been the centerpiece of ESPN for the past 22 years. From his high school games, from covering Bronny, from covering the Lakers, from covering just him or any narrative that they can throw up on there on a take on a daily basis. They just couldn't take that moment to honor a hockey great because of him. I'm glad PK Subban got up here and he didn't put his foot down. He didn't want to hear none of that bullshit. You got them two old chumps up there talking about LeBron's 40,000 is more impressive than 895 goals over 22 years and only missing 35 games in an 82-game season for 20 years. Stop it. Salute to Alex Ovechkin, man. And salute to PK Subban. Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe need to get off their knees. But hey, as a black man, you always known to sell your integrity, right? But not PK Subban. And with that being said, if you made it to the end of this video, hopefully you've commented, subscribed, liked, shared the damn video, hit the notification bell to see if there's anybody else out there that thinks like us as in me and you get them updates. And with that being said, good day.